Hey, welcome to Adam's Project Log. Down here in the glass studio today for the the Mosaic project that I've done, and this one started from just a design in this book right here of this little picture of the fish. Hopefully we can get a decent shot of that. So I started with that image. I went ahead and just did a blown up image of it, of what it was going to be. Started laying it out on the board and then just kind of figured out how it would change into a mosaic. I started this one about 10 years ago and then somehow just left it on the shelf for a long time. So it starts a little ways into the process, but then it keeps going from there. I left pretty much a whole flow of the whole piece for those of you that are interested in it. I know a lot of people may not be. You can just kind of skip around if you like. I plan to do some more mosaic stuff in the future. I've got a fire pit piece that's the video is almost done for. That'll come out pretty soon. And then I'll probably do some basic mosaic stuff for anybody that's interested in just how to get started and where to go from there. Please remember to hit the little like button down at the bottom and subscribe if you haven't, because there'll be more videos coming. Thanks. Hope you enjoy the project. So I'm going to jump out for a second and answer what I think is probably a question some people are going to be thinking, which is, what are these bubbles that I'm using on here? And what these little glass bubbles are is simply from the bottom of a wine bottle. So you can cut off the stem of the bottle and then just kind of work on nipping down till you get to just the little bubbles that are down in the bottom of the bottles. And I just thought they'd make kind of a cool contrast to some of the other shapes on here and just give a lot of dimension to it. To make them look a little more like bubbles, I cut out discs of mirror and then put those behind it, and it gives a little bit more glimmer through it and makes it a little bit more interesting. At least I hope that's what it's going to turn out when I grout it. We'll find out. If I can find a video, I'll put a link in the bottom of this on how you can cut the glass bottles off if you ever wanted to do something like this. Most people use it to cut the top off and make a container or something out of it, but the same technique works to get the bottom off. And then I used a pair of grinding nippers like these guys. You can kind of come in and just grind off pieces of the glass a little at a time, and you just got to work your way down through it. And then I actually have a glass grinder that I use to clean them up a lot more. Okay, hopefully that answers any question you might have on those.